Conference Championship Sunday, and we got the two teams that are there. But it's always fun to go back and look at these games, and there were some things that we were like, really? That just didn't seem right. So for your viewing pleasure, upon further review here, now, Tim, you're a quarterback. Is a quarterback sneak by Peyton Manning really your best call in the yard and a half?
Yeah, really? With three guys on Jeff Saturday? Really?
No.
When Peyton Manning's probably the best fade thrower in the National Football League? It was like the 1.5, too. Really? Peyton, all those great decisions?
It was the one mistake we thought he made. Now, Darren, you're a former safety. There is no excuse for what Melvin Bullitt's about to do to Mark Sanchez. And didn't get called for it.
That's right. Really? Now, you know what? You hit the quarterback. Stop complaining. You hit the quarterback at any possible time. Doesn't matter. No flag, no nothing.
And that's exactly what Rex Ryan says to his defense.
Exactly.
Now, listen, Desante Shanko has a nose for the ball, but Tracy Porter, you can't. There was no flag on this. You can't do that.
Listen, not only does Tracy Porter hold his shirt, but he actually tears his shirt. There's actually a piece of that shirt on the sideline after the play, and they still don't throw a flag.
Yeah, no flag. Okay, how about this situation here? Brett Favre, I don't, what do you, where, the high-low here, isn't that against the rules?
I see nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the Tom Brady rule right there.
Listen, it's the rule.
Can't the defensive guy get a quarterback?
Not low and high, that's the rule. Okay, now the Vikings sideline, late when they had the 12 men in the huddle, there are 10 huddles.
I think there's actually 12, one for each player that entered the huddle.
Yeah.
Get control of your sideline, and then who's ever in charge of the personnel needs to take charge of the situation and get the right people in the huddle. Never mind taking 2 timeouts in a row.
It was like spring football at a college program. There were so many people on the field. And then the whole thing with overtime, booth review took over the game. Here to Devery Henderson, bobbles it, comes up short. It was booth review after booth review after booth review.
Yeah, they got a little old after a while, but you know what? Hey, this is questionable. You know what? Hey, this goes either way, but he did not get the first down.
Well, then there comes this one on 4th and inches. They go for it, and there's going to be a booth review. And Tim, the fumble is coming, and then he has to repossess the ball. He's behind the marker, isn't he?
Well, absolutely. Regardless if he passes it there, the ball is now out of his control. And Trey, you said he's got to repossess that thing, and where he comes down does not look to be past the first down mark.
Yet they said, well, we can't overturn it. Darren, show me the pass interference here.
Yeah, you know what? No way.
Did he sneeze on David Thomas?
What? There is no way that's bad. Especially overtime. This close to the game, the officials don't want to get involved.
No.
Shouldn't get involved in this play right here. Not a pass.
And it's not even a catchable ball.
Exactly.
That's what happens when 2 bad athletes try to adjust.
Oh, well, then I'll give you
I'm glad to see you guys like the defense side.
Yeah, and then later on, we have another issue here. Did Robert Meacham really ever catch this ball?
I don't think so, but I know that Brad Childers actually made a great decision here by Brad Childers.
Booth review! What a shock! Booth review! That ball comes out.
That hits the ground.
That hits the ground.
That hits the ground.
By the rules this year, that's not a catch, right?
That is definitely not a catch.
And yet, somehow it was. And it led to this. And of course, the city of New Orleans could care less about our musings and wonderments about this.
Well, there you got it, Hughes. Even the ESPN thinks it's bullshit.